Holy guys, somebody that is very close to Elon Musk is presently holding shares of Bionano Genomics. Okay, I am talking about somebody that is also invested in Tesla and someone that has been seen several times with Elon Musk. Why is this person interested in shares of Bionano Genomics or the company in general or the mission of the company? I want to share more with you guys in this video, so please make sure you stay till the end of this video. Let's get to it. Thank you guys for smashing the like button and for subscribing. Let's get to it. I want to give you guys the details in this video. How many shares of Bionano Genomics the person is presently holding, and also yesterday on Twitter I made a poll that I would love to know how many of my followers owns Bionano Genomics and Tesla. Now, if you go on Yahoo Finance, there is a new article that popped out on the Yahoo Finance, and the title says 10 penny stocks to buy that are too cheap to ignore. And of course, Bionano Genomics made the list. Okay, if you go down a little bit, you can see Bionano Genomics is the number 7th on this list. Okay, numbers of hedge fund holders. It turns out that right now about 6 hedge funds are presently holding shares of Bionano Genomics, which of course is very good. Okay, they spoke about the mission of the company, how much cash the company has, and so on and so forth, and of course the technology that is presently driving the genomic industry crazy. Okay, optical genome mapping, the Sapphire device. But the great thing about this article is that they said Bionano Genomics Inc. Q2 2022 revenue was $6.67 million, which of course beat the consensus estimate of $6.28 million. And during the same time period, 6 out of the 895 hedge funds polled by Insider Monkey had bought its shares. I mean, it's not bad. This is just the beginning. Now, shares of Bionano Genomics right now is up almost 2%. And of course, I have a gentle reminder for you guys that on the 3rd of November, which of course means in the next 2 days, Bionano Genomics is going to be reporting their 3rd quarter earnings of 2022. And I am going to share with you guys more details in the next video about these earnings. Make sure to set a reminder, because on this channel we are going to go live with Bionano Genomics management, where we're going to be listening to the earnings call, what they have managed to do in the 3rd quarter of this year, and their future plan, of course their nearest future plan. Okay, so please go on my channel and look for this video right here, live video, BNGO Q3 2022 live earnings call, and please set a reminder so that once I go live you're going to get a notification. Okay, just click on the notify me and set a reminder right there, just like that. Now, just a gentle reminder that Bionano Genomics is going to be attending an event on the 2nd of November till the 3rd of November, which means from tomorrow till next tomorrow. Okay, BNG is going to be attending an event that is going to happen in Europe. Okay, Onco Cell Therapy Summit Europe. And the good news about this event is that if you take a look at this, you can see the 2022 industry leading speakers, and Bionano Genomics is going to be represented by this lady right here, Alicia Bertolotti. I think she's from Italy. So she is going to be representing Bionano Genomics. She is business support specialist for Bionano Genomics. But if you take a look at all these speakers, you can see we have Ben Taylor, for example, from AstraZeneca, and then we have Benjamin Rengst from BioNTech. Okay, these are leaders in the genomic industry. But the interesting thing is, this is more or less like business leaders meeting and discussing future collaboration, investment. They are going to be talking about the latest breakthroughs, okay, in the genomic industry and so on and so forth. Now, if you take a look at this, meet over 200 of Europe's leading innovators and investors to drive partnerships, collaborations, and drive adoptive cell therapies to the market. So not to waste your time, if you quickly go on Fintel, okay, fintel.com, just go and search for Bionano Genomics institutional ownership and shareholders. You can see that almost 30% right now. I mean, nothing has really changed, still more or less the same percentage of institutional shares being owned right now. Bionano Genomics institutional shares being owned right now. Now, if you go down a little bit, right now we have Vanguard Group with 14.8 million shares and BlackRock with 18.6 million shares. Now, I want to show you guys somebody that just went crazy into Bionano Genomics, somebody that is very close to Elon Musk. Guys, we are talking about Tesla. Now, all you have to do is just click on shares changed. Okay, this right here is going to show you guys how many institutional investors are presently on board BNGO, just jumped on Bionano Genomics. Okay, you have the latest filing from yesterday. For example, Vanguard Russell 2000 Value Index Fund ETF, 248,834 shares. But the thing is, if you come right here to shares changed, right here, shares changed. Now if you go down a little bit, okay, there we have iShare Russell 2000 Value ETF, which of course now sits at 2.9 million. But if you go further, guys, check this out, guys. If you go further a little bit, you are going to see this gentleman right here, okay, Garba Kawasaki Wealth and Investment Management. We are talking about Garba Kawasaki, guys. This guy is very known with Elon Musk. Why is this guy investing in Bionano Genomics? That is a very good question. The fund is presently holding 20,000 shares of Bionano Genomics. 20,000 shares of Bionano Genomics, okay. Now this fund right here, these are more information about the portfolio value right now is about 1 billion US dollars. Now if you go further into Bionano Genomics, okay, if you want to find more information about Bionano Genomics, let me quickly see if I can find it in this shortcut so that I can just show you guys. Okay, it's not available here. Now we're going to go back a little bit, and then I'm going to show you guys how they started to invest in BNGO and how they end up, how many shares they used to hold, and why right now they hold about 20,000 shares of Bionano Genomics. So this is how it started, guys. So last year, it turns out that this man has been buying. I don't know, maybe he has been watching my video, because I follow him on Twitter. I've had several conversations with him on Twitter, interactions with him on Twitter. So last year, October, okay, September 1st of last year, that was the first time that he made a filing. You can see it right here, okay, right here. Okay, his first filing was right here, yeah, September 2021, and then he bought about 3,790 shares of BNGO, probably to just test the water, and then he sold everything. But right now the guy came back and bought at the bottom, guys. He bought at the bottom. I mean, that was absolutely crazy. Now he made his last filing on June, effective date June 30th, 2022. File date August, okay, 4th of August 2022. 20,000 shares of BNGO. This man bought BNGO closer to the bottom, closer to 1.16 US dollars. Why or how, I don't know. Okay, he got out from BNGO in February this year, and then he came back, okay, jumped back into Bionano Genomics towards, I believe, towards perhaps during that dip that we saw back in May, okay, when BNGO went as low as almost 1.16 US dollars or so. That is when this guy jumped back into Bionano Genomics. But the good news is this man has been seen several times with Tesla, CEO Elon Musk, and of course he has been seen several times talking about Tesla. So if this guy is investing in Bionano Genomics, and his portfolio value in BNGO is increasing, okay, if BNGO is making this man money, you can expect him, okay, to recommend Bionano Genomics to other of his friends, other hedge funds, ETF hold founders, or institutional investors. You can already see him trying to recommend Bionano Genomics to other investors. Okay, that is the good thing about this. So hopefully shares of BNGO will keep going higher, and making Mr. Rose some money. So this right, you can see 20,000 shares of BNGO. He used to hold about just about almost 4,000 shares of BNGO. I know most of you guys also, some of you guys are presently holding over 20,000 shares of BNGO, okay, just like me. So I mean, this is a very good thing for Bionano Genomics. I mean, we need more Tesla investors also putting some money into BNGO, because most of the time Tesla investors are die-hard fans. Okay, they don't just come in and paper hand. Mostly they hold on to their shares. Now